What about now? Can you hear me now? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Shoot. Oh, okay, good. Ha. Uh, how is it? Like, is it terrible? Oh, it's terrible. Okay. Good job. Okay, good job, me. It's terrible. Let's see. All right, all right. Yeah, I'm not used to streaming at all. Period. Um, so I will do my best. All right, all right. Besides, doesn't really matter exactly how bad it is. You're just here to gamble, right? All right. Let me actually get in here. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh no. What is my phone doing? Okay. My phone cuz I'm looking at the chat on my phone. It is it basically went, "No, you're not live streaming." That concerned me. Oh, the game audio is low. Let me go ahead and fix that because I wasn't sure exactly how low it needed to go. I think. Hold on. Actually, no, you're right. It's not going at all, I don't think. Uh, one moment. Unless, of course, it's just not going because there's no sound playing at all. That could actually be a possibility. Uh, because I know none of these screens have audio. But, we'll know in a minute. We will, know in a minute. Oh no, there's a little bit of audio from the screen. But not much. There we go. Okay. Now can you hear it? Um, you should be able to hear it now. Oh wow, we have 4 people here. How you doing? You ready? You ready for polls? Okay. All right, all right. Okay, game audio's fine. Okay. Not too high, not too low. I could fiddle around with it more. I really could. Um oh, let's see. Where am I currently? On the screen. Am I good on the screen? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm fine on the screen. Okay. 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 Good, good. Alright. So, what shall we do? Should we try areas? I have not done 2.6 yet. So I can't really just stand where she stands. So I'll just go to Pinacone first, and then we'll do polls. Let's see. Where was I going? Pinacone. You know, let's go to the casino and golden hour. Like that sounds like a great idea. But no, I have not played 2.6 yet. I need to. I need to do a lot of things. Well, like I said, I'm gonna go sit in the casino. Uh, so surely that's lucky, right? Sitting in the casino while gambling. Oh Lord. All right, all right. Okay, now let's go ahead and pull. All right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and ask, do you want to do skip gang or do you want to do slow? Because skip gang is where I just hit the button and then hit skip and then all the things, you know, fly out. Or we can do slow. Or we can do 50-50. Either way, that's up to you guys. Oh, skip if no 5-star? Okay, fine. That's fair. We can do that. Unless anyone else has any objections, I guess we'll do that. Alright, we're in 40 into pity, I think, because the last time I rolled was when when she was on Raid Up, funny enough. But I didn't roll any further except for one copy of her. I rolled the light cone for Topaz. Well, I rolled Topaz's light cone because I needed a 5-star light cone. Because Ratio is never getting a rerun. But no, 40 into pity here. So, let's go. Alright. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. Guess we're not skipping. Well, okay. What? Okay, it's just that easy. And it's swinging. It's just that easy. I was expecting her to be a nightmare. Well, hell. Guess we're rolling Dan. Okay, Dan, let's go. Dan will probably be the nightmare. Alright. Skip that. Nah. Alright. 10 pity. Okay. And here's 20. Nope, nothing. Oh. Ooh, you call. Alright. Yes, I know. I wanted Yukong. I wanted Yukong Eidolons. Honestly, this patch is so great for Imaginary only. Holy hell. Alright. Nope. Ooh, new light cone. Alright, nope. Another Joy. Wow, Joy really loves this account. Too bad I'm not using her here. Alright. I think we're now 50. Could be 50 or 60, I think. Who's Lycone? Ooh, wow. Probably Rappa's, to be honest with you. Because Dan's is cool and all, but like, oh, what's the word? Oh yeah, no, I could go for the Avon Light Cone too. That's true. Man, the Avon Lycone actually sounds like a really good option. um, Actually, let me go ahead and take a break here real quick. What does hers do? Oh yeah, break effect. Oh, break effect and energy. Oh, that's a really good light cone for her. Especially since I'm going to need her to break a lot. Yeah, absolutely. Dan has Fall of an Aeon, which, basically him being destruction and having access to Fall of an Aeon, basically, is like, why would you go with anything else unless you have another destruction character? So, since Imaginary only has one, why go for his code? I mean, really. Yeah, honestly, Fall of an Aeon in general is so broken as far as like light cones go. It's just ridiculous. It's actually kind of unfair. I mean, I would complain more, but honestly, like, like, I can't really. A Fall of an Aeon's great because it's free. So, I just wish they could give you more than one copy. Yeah, so. Oh, yeah, well, I have Avon. I have Aventurine. So that's not a problem. His light cone is nice, though. Like, I have it on my main. It is fantastic. Especially with ratio. Um, but, yeah, Sunday is coming, though, too. But I'll probably go for her light cone after this if Dan does actually show up. Oh, and there's our 5-star. Um, yeah, I did actually already get Rappa. She came in the first 10, which was nice. All right. I think we're gonna get punished. I get the feeling that we're gonna get punished. Oh, or not. Or we can just, win every 50-50. What the hell? What? Okay. And another like code. Okay. what? What? What is today? what? God. Oh Jesus! I did not expect to get. Oh Lord. Okay. Light codes it is. I guess never punished. Unless I get punished by the light cone. I might get punished by the light cone. Um, I have no pity on the light cone. Yeah, that is true. Well, Sunday's gonna be the first part of 2.7, but I have so much content to go through, as well as so much like jades that I still haven't collected yet, that Sunday shouldn't be a problem. Um, but I do kind of want Aventurine's light cone. But no, we'll do Rappa. We still have jades left, I was expecting these pulls to be more of a disaster, but okay. I will take it. I will take it all. Um, well, that is true. That one is actually her best free to play. No, yeah, that is her best free to play. So even if we do like get nailed by the 75-25, that's not a problem. Oh, cool. Oh, and a Moe's. That's a free ticket right there for me. All right, let's see. cool. I don't have any healers. Cool. I heard he's nutty. Let's see. Another Dan Lycone. If I weren't using Fall of an Aeon, which I most likely will. Alright. Oh, and there's the Rappa free-to-play Lycone, in case I don't get it. Alright. Nope. Nope. And Apella. Alright, and let's go. Oh, and there it is. Do you think we'll be unlucky enough to get the 25? Oh, if it is, I hope it's Welts. That would be nice. Alright. Yeah, I heard Rekka is, Mr. Rekka is nutty. Like, nuttier than a fruitcake. Speaking of which. Okay, and it's that easy too. Okay, shoot, should I save then now, or... or should I just, go for Dan's light cone now? Could do that. Okay, let's do, like, our last pulse on Dan's light cone. Yep, there we are. And... Alright, nope. Too late, already pulled. Nope. Okay. Alright, well. No Dan light cone. Wow, this is a terrible stream. Alright, well, let's go. Level up our new characters. Oh, wow. Hey, and I got the... I got the warp 40 times for this. That's cool. I know, right? No Dan, what's our light cone? What atrocious luck. How could this game abuse me? I only got Eidolon 3 Yukong. Wow. If anything, I was unlucky on the Yukong. Oh well. 3. Yeah, I kind of wish she would go to 6, but yeah. I mean, I can't complain too much, honestly. Like, Rappa and Dan from all those Jades and Rappa's light cone. Oh no. I'm not gonna complain. Oh yeah, no, definitely. And the other side can be taken care of by Welt, because Welt is very AoE. I would have to think about how to set that up. But yeah, wow, this was great. Oh man, okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and start leveling up these guys. Hold on, where they go? Okay. You're getting starred. And you're getting a star. And you two are not. But anyway. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, I feel ya. It's always the 4 stars for me too. That I don't even want to talk about how unlucky I was with Moza on my main. Because I really wanted him for my ratio team. They are getting stared. Rail weight? I don't know what that means, but okay. Alright, don't worry. I will indeed use the tickets. I promised a Gamba session, you're getting a Gamba session. And I'm only leveling up these guys for the one ticket. Don't worry. It's not leveling them up any further. Yeah, oh man, he's so good with ratio. Like, having Moza with Topaz's light cone on a ratio team is just diabolical. Because... oh, yeah. Like Star Rail. True. Alright. Okay, going back to ascending them. But yeah, like, absolutely diabolical. It's insane how much ratio works with Moza. Would recommend. Absolutely. He's actually better than Topaz for ratio teams. For Fei Xiao, I would say Topaz is better. But for ratio, no, Moza. Definitely Moza. Alrighty. 4 tickets. Let's see if we get anything good on the 4 bronze, 4 standard tickets. Alrighty. I don't expect anything. Oh, okay. Honestly, I want as much Undying Starlight as I can get, because I do want to... Where is it? Oh, Starlight. I do want to get Welt's Light Cone. That I do want. That is like the only surefire way for me to get it. So I'm gonna save that. Oh, yeah, wait, so Rappa's requires the, violin? Is it the violin that she needs? I thought the violin was, no, I guess that makes sense, that the violin is, an ascension mat. Now that I think about it. Yep, that makes sense. Well, I get temporary early access, so that's not really a problem to me. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. And plus, not to mention, I already have access to this area. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get Rappa's Ascension material while we're here. Yeah, I don't know why they do it for, like, every 2 characters, it feels like. I know with Fate they do it, like, every chapter. Which, if you know anything about Fate, chapters may as well come once a year. Alright. Alright. Wait, the blade thingy that's only for fire characters is only used... Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Personally. It's really annoying. It really is. I noticed that too. And then, like, sometimes they'll go back to the older ones too, where it's like, why did you even bother making a new mat only to have like one of the other characters like also use it, like later on down the road? Silly. It's really silly. I don't know why they do it. Maybe it's a story reason. Like maybe Topaz needs the blade thing for fire characters specifically, thanks to her background. Oh yeah, no pre-farming allowed. That does seem like that. It does feel like that, doesn't it? Like, I definitely feel that. Oh really? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, that, like, lightning doesn't really, like, come that often, does it? Like, as far as, characters go for elements. Like, I wouldn't say it's as rare as Imaginary is, because Imaginary is... just, let me put it this way. There's only two, like... There's only like 2 4-star Imaginary characters, just to put in perspective. So, and one of them isn't even on banners. So, I mean, to be fair, I'm not complaining. March doesn't need to be on a banner for her hunt version. I'm perfectly happy with her being part of, like, you know, the the memoirs. But, like, it is kind of messed up that there is only, like, 2 of them. So, I think with Lightning, there's I think 3 Lightning 4 stars, I think. There's Arlen, there's Moza, and then there's hold on, who's the 3rd one? Is there a 3rd one? I might actually be mistaken. There might only be 2. I'm drawing a blank. I could be just thinking Bayou, because Bailu is not 4-star, for sure. Oh, Tingyun, yeah, that's right. There's... Oh my god, why did I just completely botch Tingyun and Serval? Yeah, of course. I think it's because Tingyun, I don't really, like, register as having an element half the time, to be honest. But, yeah, Serval. Why did I forget Serval? Oh, hi! Hi, Narukami! Oh, I'm so glad you came! yeah, everyone, Celis Cat here is Narukami, my lightning brother. He was on Kekvin's channel once for Kekvin going over his account and wasted one of his polls. Which I'm sorry he did that, by the way. Oh, that's true. Man, fingers crossed for Opal. Hopefully Opal is at least half lightning, if we go by, the leaks. Alright, let's see, what else was I doing? Oh yeah, oh yeah, I could still send her once more. Actually... Equip equipping that first and foremost. We should probably start leveling that too. But yeah, like I said, fingers crossed on Opal being at least half lightning. Because supposedly he's going to be the first dual element, supposedly. If only you got tickets for leveling light cones, huh? Alright, light cone. I don't even have Fall of an Aeon yet. No, I went all in on that light cone. Yeah, according to the leaks, Lenny, and I don't care about talking about leaks, because, for one thing, my channel is only 100 subs. I don't think Hoyo cares. For another thing, like, he is supposedly going to be, like, half lightning, half, oh god, was it half lightning, half physical? Or was it half lightning, half ice? I can't remember. Yeah, he's supposedly going to be the first dual element. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to level up her light cone since I got it. That's all. Yeah, no, I need to go back to leveling up her specifically, period. Let's see. Yeah, it's Opal. One of the IPC. He's supposedly, according to leaks, and this is grain of salt, by the way. This is like, you know, very early stuff, could always be changed at any point. But yeah, if you were to go look that up, he is supposedly going to be preservation, 5-star, obviously, dual element. And one of those elements is supposedly lightning. And yeah, it's one of the IPC dudes. So there you go. Wait. That's... oh yeah, I guess that is an imaginary item. Oh yeah, because Welts uses it. Alrighty. Let's level her up once more, and then turn around and actually start using her on things. Like, hopefully, with her and Harmony Trailblazer, we should be able to, get the Feishao. Did you want to watch me do that today? I mean, I can try again this time with, then again, I would have to, level up all of Rappa's traits. Is it traits? I think they're traits. I might be blanking on the trait tree thing. Alright. I need to actually farm relics too, to be honest, but I'll do that later. I'll just see if Rappa will actually be enough. Traces! That's what it is. I thought it was traits a moment. What? What are traits? Alright, yeah, I'll, let me farm a little bit to, to get her traces up. And then turn around and actually try the face shao fight again. As I've already established, I'm lazy and cheap. Alright. Oh, Lord. I'll probably use, for the face shao fight, I'll probably use Rappa, Harmony Trailblazer, obviously. Maybe March, since March is another good supporter. And, yeah, I guess. Does it though? Does traits make more sense than traces? I'm not sure. I kind of assumed the traces meant like memory traces, but I could be mistaken. So traits seem kind of odd. Maybe. I don't know. I cannot believe we have 5 people here watching. What the hell? I'm not popular. Where are you guys when I put out a video? It never gets traction until at least day 3. Oh, true. That's true, Lenny. You never know. I actually do like how Star Rail names a lot of their stuff. It's hardly ever just because they think it's cool. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it, Kohai. I do like how a lot of their naming terminology is very deliberate. It's very rarely because they feel like naming it something esoteric. If it's esoteric, it's usually for a reason. So I tend to like that. It's very Fate feeling, because Fate does that too. Let's see. I actually probably need to level up some traces on Adventuring, because I have actually kind of laxed on a lot of the traces when I leveled up my Equilibrium. Oh yeah. The character menu is very much connected to Remembrance. Just about everything points to that. Which, like I said, I really like that. Another thing that I actually like, I can't show it here because I'm not in that menu. But like, I don't know if you ever noticed, but like, when you do your dailies, you get your jades from the IPC. Like I said, I don't know if anyone's ever actually noticed that. But, yeah, the IPC pays you for your dailies. So... I can show you momentarily when I'm out of here. I also really like how, yeah, I really like that a lot. It's neat. But I also really like how, like the, what's the word? The Forgotten Hall is also very remembrance based as well. Um, because, like, obviously the memory of chaos is, well, a memory, but also you have, like, an actual remembrancer on, the train. To be fair, they are pretty bad, and why would they do that? Ah, that's annoying. I just now realized they want 7, and they only give you 3 per run for me. Uh, Easy fix. Alrighty. There we are. Yeah, to be fair, the IPC is a bit, hard to love. So, uh, especially when, you know, you have, Boot Hill's backstory and, oh Jesus, I do not have any good... Yeah, I do not have any good relics either. Yeah, I agree, Kohai. Recommended gear. Oh my god. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the stuff. That's what Rappa needs. Outgoing healing boost. Totally. Totally need that. Alright, let's see. Do we have something a bit better? Oh yeah, I'm at... Hold on. I'm at equilibrium 4. Is it 4 or is it 3? Hold on, let me look. Oh, I'm at 3. Yeah, I actually, I can level up my equilibrium at the current moment. But for obvious reasons, I'm not going to do that yet, because I'm not even sure I can even beat, Fei Xiao quite yet. So, if I can't do it with, Rappa, with her relics as is, because, to be honest, yeah, her relics leave a little bit to be desired. Gonna be honest. Yeah. Wait, why are they even... Why lightning? Is it literally because... Actually, why this set? That's a weird set to put her on. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I probably will. I'll farm the cavalry set. Wait, actually, does the cavalry set work on anybody besides fire-based? Or, like, the, planetary ornaments? Or, like... Am I mistaken? Yeah, you want to see gore? You want to see gore? You're not gonna like this. Because, like I said, I am lazy. And I admit fully that I am lazy. But, like, here, I will show you. I will show you, my... I have been capped out on this for months. Because I have not actually done that. So... I do my runs. I'll do the runs for, like, the, you know, the levels and the ticket. Oh yeah, Iron Cavalry is the 4-piece. Okay, okay, so Iron Cavalry will work for me, then. Okay. can tell how often I build break characters, because I do not. I only really built, I built Firefly, and I did the barest minimum on that. Like, on my main. I built Firefly, well, okay. If we want to be technical, I did build Lingsha. Yeah, I know. I'm mostly on my main, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be real. I'm mostly on my main. And all of the stuff that I do on here is purely content for the YouTube channel. I'll do it. I'll go do it. let me go do it right now. All right. But yeah, on my main, I really only like do yeah, on my main, as far as like break characters go, I built Firefly, and I mean technically Lingsha and Gallagher count, but Gallagher I think is on the normal break effect set. I haven't changed that. Lingsha is on the cavalry set, but she was also fire. That's why I made that mistake. The other break characters are like Harmony Trailblazer and Ron May. Otherwise, I don't really like build break event characters because I don't have many. I don't have a Boot Hill. I skipped Rappa on my main because I was going to roll her here. And I don't use March as a break effect character. Which you can, which is partly why I'm telling that I'm like, you know, going to be using her on the Rappa team. Oh. Oh, if I have 7, I could do that. I didn't think about that. That is a very good point. I did not know this. Alright. Actually, I think I have a really good run here. I did not know that either, to be honest. That is news to me, honestly. It's good. It's good news. I like that news. I like that news a lot. I'm definitely gonna do that because that is. Oh, I forgot. I have to be on auto for this. One of my what's the word? Universe runs gave me that Curio, so I can't turn it off on auto now. I forgot that. So it was one of my runs that I usually try to do Rupert on, because I'll try to go for actually, do I have Rupert on this one? I know I have it on my main. Actually, am I? Is this the right one I should be going for? Hold on, what? Yeah, hold on a moment. I'm going to go look up here. There you go. Ah! It does work. It's at 11, actually, for me. Alright, let's see. Yeah, what does Rappa need as far as that goes? Anyone know off the top of their head what ornaments would be good for her? Yeah, no, I'm going to assume no on that. I don't know why I picked that one. I think it was because it was the first one I picked. I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume this one for her. Because she is about break. So, yeah, well, I'm going to assume the banditry one. Yeah. That's what I would think too. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Please download at least one character. You wouldn't download a character, would you? I could use Rappa here. That would actually be a fun thing to show off. I'll do that in the next run. Because, no joke, this is not going to take long. Because the over-the-top run that I have already saved. So... I need to do more simulated universe is what I need to do. But that I was actually going to do. Actually, funny enough, I thought about going to a private server purely because I want to start working on mods. Again, I don't think Rio cares if we talk about this here. All 3 people watching, I don't think, are going to rat me out to the Hoyo police. No, I don't think they care. But like, I thought about going onto that to work on mods, because honestly, like, 2 reasons. One, I want to work on mods for the game, because I like working on mods, period. I'm still learning how to do that, but that is something that I'm interested in. And the second reason that's by far more important, in my opinion, is, there is not many mods for Ratio, and that is a crime. So, I need to fix that. There's only like 3. Dan gets like 7 or 8. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's give it a go. The thing is, it's the way that they are about aesthetic mods even is, it's a don't ask, don't tell thing, you know? You don't ask, they don't tell. You know? That's basically how it also works for, yeah, it was because of the choreo. But like, that's how it is with most games that have aesthetic mods. Most games that do not support have mod support at all are very much don't ask, don't tell. And, yeah, it's like that with, MMOs as well. Especially if you're familiar with, Final Fantasy XIV. That's literally how they feel about mods, because mods are so entrenched in that community that they can't outright say no mods, but they can't outright also say yes mods either. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kohai. Everyone loves mods in 14. Um, so yeah, you see my point. They can't outright say, yes, mods, go right on ahead, because there are some mods that make raids an absolute cakewalk, and that's not great. But like, there are also mods that allow you to do things like, well, one mod that I use, allow you to basically, like, you know, decorate your house easier. And the thing is, that's the gray area, because the same technology to move stuff around your house, hilariously enough, is the same technology that allows you to look at where the patterns are going to be in raids. So that's not going to be great either. I just want them to add that into, yeah, I just want to add that particular feature, because that particular, like, mod that I'm talking about is called, Burning Down the House. I want them to just add a functionality like burning down the house to, 14. That would honestly make my time in 14 a lot more bearable, because I'm going to be honest, I do not really care for the game that much. I have a free company. I log in every day to water their plants. I work with their submarines, and then I log off. And that's pretty much my my contribution. So I haven't even gone through all of Stormblood yet, because I'm just not really a fan of the combat. And anytime that I think about the combat in 14, I just draw a blank, because I'm just not really, like, into it. Yeah. I only play it for friends at this point. Yeah, no, absolutely. Mods like piracy is very much a service issue. People will use mods for things that the game just does not have. Like skins in Star Rail. Why do they keep giving me this one? This is annoying. Yeah, Stormblood was fun. I'm at the tail end of Stormblood right now. I'm at the part where it's like that one girl that lost her memory. I cannot remember her name. But people always like Photoshop her with the area that she's in, and then they call it like hard, and then they just like be like, I can fix her. That's where I'm at right now. Which honestly, by far, probably the best villain. I really like her. Can never remember her name, but I do like her. I know that my opinion will probably change roughly around Shadowbringers, because everyone else talks about that. The villains in Shadowbringers. Yeah, honestly, Stormblood hits hard. God, what? Like... I can hear it, yeah. Yeah, if you have to say I can fix her, chances are you can't. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Oh, there we go. We finally got that. Okay. It's Quantum. Okay. My arch nemesis, Quantum. Anyway, No, to be fair, I would say with her, I don't know if you could fix her because there is too much shit she's gone through. Yeah, accursed. Yeah. I remember somebody saying a while back that they swear that, like, relic sets have weighted stats to, like, the opposite of what they should have. And to be honest, I believe it. Like, the majority of, like, speed stats have been on my supports. Like, no joke. I very rarely get speed stats on any of my DPS sets. It just does not happen. The closest that I got is maybe the Zhao Q or Zhao Q, Zhao Chu. Is it Zhao Chu or Zhao Q? They do, but depends. Do they really need 167 speed? Do they really need that? When Ratio really desperately fucking needs, like, 134? Like... Oh, Jiaocho. Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you. I often blank on how to say that. Jiaocho. Anyway, yeah, no, I get you, but, like, honestly, a lot of my supports end up getting, like, 167 or higher. I know Jiaocho, when I was building him, he was the easiest to build for me. It was insane. He ended up ending with, like, 150 effect resistance and like 170 speed. It was ridiculous. I'm very happy with that, honestly. I'm not gonna complain about Jiaocho having 170 speed. So he can have that. Yeah, pretty much. I could just put Klamath on him, yeah. But I was building him at the time for obvious reasons. Ratio, because of course I was building it for Ratio, because almost every, like, support that I get is usually with Ratio in mind on my main. I think the only time that it wasn't was with no, because Sparkle I actually thought would work with Ratio, which, to be fair, she does. If you really want to get nutty, Sparkle, Robin, and Ron May, and just not going with sustain at all, period, it is pretty nuts. But you do kind of want a debuffer on one of them. So I would probably, like, remove Ron May and just go with Sparkle and Robin. And then just, like, go with a debuffer and then just go sustainless if you wanted to do that. But, like, yeah, at the time when I saw how many debuffs Jiao Cho sped out, I was like, that's Ratio's support. That is Ratio support right there. No shot. With Jiao Cho's light cone and his own debuffs. And I actually got him at E1. He was an easy E1 too. But, like, I think he spits out, like, 3 or 4 debuffs by himself. Which is really nice. So, Jiaocho, definitely very good for ratio. So yeah, I was just thinking at the time I wanted him to spam as many debuffs as possible. Oh, absolutely. He ended up sneaking up on me as being my main. Because I actually first started during Ranmei's banner. First Ranmei banner. Honestly, Lenny, if I can get away with it, I'm only gonna use her auto. I mean, not her auto, but her basic attack. If I can get away with it. If I can't get away with it, even with Rappa and the setup that I'm doing, then I will try to, I'll use Feixiao. I'm not opposed to using, supports if I have to, but I really don't want to. Like, if there's no other option except to use Feixiao during that fight, I will. But I would prefer not to. So... But yeah, no, on my main account, I started during the Ranmei banner, the very first one. Oh, nice. And... what's the word? Basically, this was during a weird point in my life where, I was stopping from an MMO. Oh, true. Yeah, after this run, if I don't get another ball or another orb, I'll start working on traces. Because, yeah, you're right, they're not really that, like, relics aren't really that important. They're only mildly important. At least at this equilibrium level. When I get higher, they'll be more important. But, honestly, like, you've seen the relic setup I have. I was able to beat Sunday with it. Argenti, I only had mild problems with, because I just didn't have enough stats on my relics, and leveling them up, like, pushed past that. I don't think it's a relic issue so much as a good character issue for the Feixiao fight, and that's my personal opinion on that one. I think Feixiao would be difficult regardless of who I was running. I mean, regardless of what I was running as far as relics go. Because she needs to get broken. But that's my personal opinion on that one. I could be mistaken. But yeah, I started during the Ranmei banner, and then I... That's true. That's true, Narukami. That is very true. I should probably do that more. Just having the set without caring what stats are would be an improvement. Maybe. Well, considering that, like, actually, I don't know if you noticed, but I do actually care about, what set bonuses I have. Like, I did care for that. I also did care on Aventurines and Marches. Welts is kind of unusual because Welt, I'm not specifically trying to run break Welt. I was running effect hit rate on Welt. That's what I was doing. Yeah. Harmony Trailblazer, I definitely did build for break. Definitely did. But like Welt is actually like the weakest link as far as that goes. So yeah, I've actually been kind of mindful on that. I just haven't really been mindful on actually farming anything else. These are all chests. So like chest drops. So and I think this was Echo of War stuff too. Um so yeah. I know definitely this was all chests. I was not really that lucky as far as that goes. But yeah. It's I don't know why. I know that's one of his more popular builds is effect hit rate, but I guess crit damage is more important for Welt, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe they're not familiar with the memes. They're not familiar with him basically being the slow god that he is. I don't know. Yeah. He's okay. He's the star of this account. Okay, like I said, I started this account primarily because I like two things. Okay, one, like I said, I really ended up liking Ratio after I got him on my main. Probably more than I thought I would. Because like I said, I started during the Ron May banner. I didn't expect to like this game as much as I do. Um, that's true, I guess. I don't know why they would use him as a DPS because there are better options. I think he's personally better as support, but I could see it. I could see him being DPS. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, no, very weird situation. When I first started playing, well, I should say the second time I started playing, because the first time I started playing Star Rail was at launch, and I didn't like it. I didn't like Star Rail at launch. I thought it was very long and drawn out. I did not like the thing that they did with the same thing that they do in Genshin is why I don't like Genshin. Did not like the pacing because the way that I saw it was pretty much every so often they'd be like, no, you gotta level up your equilibrium in order to go to the next chapter. Oh, crit boot hill. I mean, it's possible. It's possible to run crit boot hill, I guess. Wouldn't prefer it, but you could do it. But anyway, so yeah, the first time I played Star Rail was at launch. Yeah, yeah. Did you have the same problem I did, Kohai, where the pacing felt bad because the what's the word, the equilibrium thing? Because that drove me off, honestly. I do not like that in Genshin. I could see it. Yunli is very fun. I skipped her personally, but I do definitely understand people liking her a lot. Um, Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Support. Let's see. Hi, now we're coming. Let's see. Anyone got any... Anyone got any Rappas? Oh, there's a Dan. Do I want a Dan? Let's see. Oh, the lack of content. Honestly, this is not my first rodeo when it comes to gacha games. I am so used to gacha games not having enough content at launch that it's like no big deal. But yeah, like, no, like, during the start of, Star Rail, they required so many points where they, like, went, stop the story, you need to level up, your Trailblazer level. Or you need to level up your Equilibrium. And I was so turned off by that, because I hate that so much in Genshin. Like, that is primarily the reason why I do not play Genshin. I understand that. Like I said, I only borrow imaginary characters for support. Yeah. The only time that you have to level up Equilibrium now in Star Rail is for Svarog. And that is the only time. Otherwise, beforehand, at launch, they wanted it like almost every other chapter. They wanted like Trailblaze level, or they wanted Equilibrium level. And it was really annoying to me. So I like, nowadays it is a night and day difference. It really is. That, and like I said, the whole aspect of eating food and getting full and only really using so many consumables because of that was also really annoying. And that was why I stopped playing it. It was at launch because of that. I did not like those things, and I know that's such picky things to not like, but I did not like those things. So I did not play Star Rail much at launch. And then, like I said, during the Game Awards, they announced Ratio, and I thought, oh, you know, maybe I'll go back and play it. I don't know. I still play Fate. And, like, Fate is kind of hard to keep up with sometimes. Only sometimes, though. They nowadays, Fate has, like, almost no content whatsoever. But, like, at the time, I was like, I don't know. I'm still buried to Fate Grand Order. I don't know. I'll give it a shot, maybe, one of these days. And yeah, that's true, Lenny. And so, you know, what ended up making me bite the bullet eventually was getting mad at my current MMO. Well, was current MMO. I'm actually no longer playing it. But at the time, I was really, like, neck deep into Phantasy Star Online 2. Unfortunate, I know. And, basically, around the time that Ron May's banner came out, was at the point where, I was at my height of frustration with, Phantasy Star Online 2. And I was like, I need something else. I need a new MMO. There are no new MMOs. There haven't been any new MMOs, and no good ones either. And like, I got really nothing. So what do I do? Alright, Star Rail. I guess I could try that. I could try that instead of playing an MMO. You know, play another gacha game instead of playing an MMO, because at this point, you know, they're the same thing. they're pretty much the same thing. And I ended up playing during Ronmei's banner. What's the word? And playing through the chapter with the bug fight, not mundane troubles, the one before that. I cannot remember the name of. And I was like, wow, this is actually kind of nice. This is a good storyline overall. I got past Svarog, I got to Cocolia, I got to the Cocolia fight. Cocolia fight was fantastic. I love the Cocolia fight. And was like, okay, you know, maybe Star Rail isn't so bad. Yeah, they really are. Kind of weird that, you know, there's no weakness breaking for this, but, you know, I don't mind it. I shouldn't need too terribly much as far as that goes. Oh yeah, definitely. The boss, the bosses are so good. And okay, anyway, what was I getting at? Yeah, so I got done with Cocolia. I was really happy with Cocolia. And I get to, like I said, the bug fight. Really like the bug fight. How am I healing? Oh. This area, I think counts as a, anchor. Yeah, I think it counts as an anchor. Oh wait, or it could be that up there. Actually, am I very close to it? I'm not healing. That's my problem. I'm not healing. And now I'm healing. Oh, during the fight, I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. Because I got nothing that heals. And as far as I'm aware, I don't think I was eating anything. Am I eating anything? No, I'm not eating anything. I do not know. It is a mystery to me, too. Alright. I do not know if Calyxes have special effects or not. I don't think so. Yeah, I'll have to look that up, Lenny. Because, like I said, it is a mystery to me, too. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Alright. I think I have over 300 of those things, huh? Alright, right, what was I saying? Yeah, pretty much. I have to go kick Sunday's butt. Let's see. But yeah, so after the Ronmei ban, or during the Ronmei banner, I was like thinking, okay, well, the game is fun. Definitely see myself in the long term. Really like some of the characters. Really liked Herta. Was definitely really into Herta at the time. Because, like, and to be honest with you, on my main, I may try to roll for her. Because she is neat. I really like Herta. She was actually my main for the most part for a while because I really liked her playset. I really liked her attitude. I actually like how she looks. Yeah, I liked Herta quite a bit. Herta was fun. What? I already fought, you know, okay, whatever. It's telling me that what's the word? Actually, you know what? This would be ideal because then I can run this. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Oh, god damn it, why did I do that? Alright. This will be a lot easier. Yeah. You shouldn't be surprised that I like Ratio this much. Because, yeah, basically Ratio is just male Herta, let's be honest. That's kind of what he is, isn't he? Like... But yeah, so, I shouldn't say that he's just male Herta. There's more to it than that. But yeah, really liked Herta at the very beginning. Was really, really happy with Herta at the very beginning. And I got Ron May, and I remember at the time people were telling me not to roll for Ron May, believe it or not. I don't know if you know that, but yeah, when Ron May came out, people were telling me not to roll for her because Break Effect was such a meme. And I rolled for her because Break Effect was a meme. Hilariously enough, I was like, okay, well, if Break Effect is a meme, I'm gonna go all in on it. Yeah, I'd say that. I actually don't really care for Ron May as a character that much, to be honest with you. I like her a bit more after the bug fight because of how, like, terrible she is. But, like, overall, she's very, I can take her or leave her. But, yeah. I was like, okay, well, if Break Effect is a meme, I'm gonna go all in on it. And I rolled for Ron May regardless of people telling me not to. Oh yeah, no, it was Eidolon 6 Pella was better than Ron May, was one of them that they said. Because they looked at what Ron May did, and they were like, her main niche is Break Effect. Yeah! No, I mean... Yeah, thank God I did on my main, because honestly, like, she became the most broken support ever. Like... But yeah, so it was after I got her on my main that I was like, okay, game is fun. I was actually, like, really hoping to get Luca after a while, because, again, I was like, I'm gonna go in on Break Effect, because it's a meme, and I'm gonna go into that. And I love playing meme teams. It's great. I'll make it work. And, you know, I didn't get Luca for quite some time. And so then, you know, then Ratio came out. Yeah, exactly. Yukong does not want to come home. That's what I can say to that. I wouldn't doubt if I got instead E6 with Zhuyi because Zhuyi came more times than Yukong. that would be the case. Okay, thank you. But yeah, then Ratio came out, and at first I was like, alright, cool. He's fun. He's neat. Then I played through Mundane Troubles. And Mundane Troubles was actually pretty fun. Despite not having a boss fight, I was like, oh, this is novel. You get this, what's the word, Phoenix Wright sort of minigame going on. I dig it. Because I didn't do Arm Alley yet. So, I was like, yeah, I can dig this. This is fun. I like this. And, then then after that, you know, like, went into the critter thing, the critter event, and I fell in love with that. That critter event, that critter cat cake event, yeah, pretty much. I'll do Break Effect Team for the memes, and then, yeah, 2.2. You want to return on that investment. The sad part is, like I said, I don't really do break teams that much either. Like, I was going to go all in on it because of, like I said, I was going to do Luca really hard on that. But I didn't get Luca for, like, the longest time. And yeah, the Critter Pick event. Yeah, I fell in love with the Critter Pick event so hard. And I kind of, like, that's more of a Ron May thing, but it came out during Ratio's banner. So that solidified it even more for me to like Ratio. And then after that, I ended up actually, like, going into more of his stuff because I will actually read a lot of this stuff. I will read that. I'll go through and Eidolons and whatnot just on my downtime. I'll go through details and I think I actually, like, went over his actual, like, oh god, where is it? Because you can read his backstory also. Where do you read his back? Oh, there it is. It's story, obviously. And I read through all this, and it became basically along the lines of, wow, this dude's great. Like, this dude is fantastic. And it basically went from, this dude is funny as hell, because Genshin could never, to, this dude is me, for real, to, holy shit, this dude is actually great. So, oh, to be fair, yeah, I don't blame you. Boot Hill is fantastic. I am salty that I did not get him on my main account. I wanted him. I lost the 50-50. I didn't pursue him. Yeah, so, I'm salty. I might still try to go for his rerun. But damn, to this day, I kick myself for not having Boot Hill. Yeah, I wish I had Boot Hill too. I really do. Boot Hill is by far one of the best characters. Like, and this is coming from someone who's a ratio simp, okay? Like, Boot Hill is fantastic. Like, I can't deny that at all. Alright. So, I need to go farm other traces. Real quick. Okay, back to the back to the mines. Alright, oh, shoot, right. I'm just gonna roll with, 80 Aventurine. Where is he? There we go. There. That is true. There is a non-zero chance of that. I think honestly though, they might run him with, they might run Tingyun with Firefly. Because she would work better with Firefly. But no, I hear you. That is a problem, especially considering. Or they might actually run Firefly with Sunday. Yeah, I might skip Sunday on my main. I know that sounds weird, but Sunday may work with Ratio, but like not really as well. He'd be like a Sparkle situation for me. Yeah, no, I think I might actually save during 2.7 as well, because I'm hoping, and again, this is maximum copium here. This is me opening up a Coca-Cola here. But I'm hoping that like that there's a Ratio rerun in 2.7. Probably not. Like, that's probably not happening. But you never know, right? No, I honestly think chances are they may just sink him again, to be honest, and just air him during the dead period. So literally after 3.0. Yeah, no, I get ya. I would be fine if they also reran Firefly, to be honest. Because I already have her as well, and I don't even have her light cone. I don't even have her at E1 or E2 or anything, and yet she still like does stupid damage. Like, she is just not fair. Let me put it this way, as far as how nutty she is, okay? They overtuned the hell out of her, and to be honest, they kind of need to, because her only thing is break effect, right? But let me go ahead and put into perspective on how strong that still is. I have her on my main. I have her with the Gallagher, Imaginary Trailblazer, Ron May setup. And I was able to beat Memory of Chaos 12 on auto with her. It's just stupid. The thing is, she doesn't even have all of her relics, what's the word, leveled fully. Either. And, I do not really invest much in her. I think her traces are all at 7. It's just it's just not fair. It really isn't. It's just it is unreasonable. Like just absolutely unreasonable. The fact that she's able to do it on auto without really, like, having much investment. Actually, what am I doing? Let's do that. Yeah, I think, he is. He might be the only one. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty certain he's the only one. Because, yeah, Ron May did. Seal did. Topaz got 3 of them. Um, Blade got one. Luocha got one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone did. Except for him. He's the only one who hasn't had a rerun, and you talk to people about it, and they're like, well, you know, it's because he was given out for free until patch 2.2. So why give him a rerun so soon? Yeah, cause that makes sense. Of course, then there are people who are like, you know, they could just give him away at the Game Awards again, which that would be hilarious. That would also be kind of sad, but that would be hilarious. Yeah, I am so mad about that. Like, absurdly upset by that. Because that is just unfair. The fact that Topaz got like 2 reruns, it still makes my blood boil. Like, she's the only one too that has gotten like 2 reruns before anyone else. Isn't that right? Or am I incorrect on that? Yeah, that would be hilarious. I would love it if they gave him another like they just gave him away again. Be like Genshin could never again. All right, I think we're good here. Hold on. Actually, let me go ahead and buy more using the embers, because to be honest with you, I should be fine for embers. Alright. Oh yes, yes, yes. Through sheer tyranny of will, I will be ubiquitous. Oh yeah, that's true. She did get 2 reruns, because I do recall getting her also during 2.0. Oh, and actually not during 2.0. I got her after I rolled for Ron May, because I saw dot enabler and I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Or dot detonator. And I was like, yeah, I need to have that. May not pull for dots in the future, but that's always nice to have for in case I do. I'm approaching your location with malicious intent. that, that could be it. I will educate you whether you like it or not. You're all going to summer school. Oh, really? Well, congrats. I have him already maxed out on main. I actually only have 2 characters maxed out currently, although I am working on adventuring, having 1 more maxed out. That is true. That is true. I do need to invest in Dot now. I could just start building my Kafka, Black Swan, Jiaocho team, because I could always do that, and that would be definitely the meme. Well, actually, no. Is that the meme team? No, 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 no. Let's get even memeier. Uh, let's go. Uh, no, no, not Black Swan. No, we'll go Kafka, Sampo, and Gunaifen. There you go. That's that's our meme team right there. Kafka, Sampo, Gunaifen. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. And then Gallagher can be the healer. uh, the thing is, I laugh about that, but that would actually be pretty decent. So it would be the one thing that would make people go, no, no, that could technically work on paper. And the thing is that with yeah, with what's the word? When it comes to theory crafting in Star Rail, it's not really that hard, to be honest. Yeah, absolute peak. I agree. Oh man, but like it's theory crafting's not really that hard. You could do it. Whenever people are like, "What are you cooking?" It's not really that hard to understand. I remember someone getting like freaked out over. Hold on, I need to actually put on planner ornaments for. But like, what was I saying? Right. Guess this is the only one I get. Um, 60? Really? Huh. I'll have to do that, and record that in off time, because I don't think you guys actually were here for that. Of course, then again, you guys were here for polls, but all the polls are gone. And I don't want to pull into my wealth funds just to get, a, Dan light cone. I really don't. Wow, that's a lot, though. Good. Like that is an inordinate amount. Honestly, yeah, it does not matter what she has on here as long as it's the break effects up. So, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna pull into Welt's fund in order to get a light code for Dan. That I'm sorry, I'm not gonna abuse Welt like that. I'm sure you understand. But yeah, no, let's actually let's level up everything that we can right now. Or at least level up break effect that we can. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I use what I can get right now. Weirdly enough, this account has been really nice to me as far as speed goes. Like, both of these boots that I got from, like, the chests, were speed, which were really nice. I don't know if they're always speed. I don't think so. I could be mistaken, but I doubt it. Like, that seems too generous of Mihoyo, I'm gonna be honest. Seems too generous to just, you know, have, speed guaranteed. Okay, no, I didn't think so. I didn't think the chest, relics were always speed. Alright. Honestly, having her light cone is gonna give me a lot of break effect. Okay. I can settle with that. Holy hell. 200. Okay. Yeah, let's try it now as we can. Right. There we go. Confirm. Because, that is where the story is for the Fei Xiao fight. Okay. I will, do what I can. Yanqing, you are not imaginary. You should not be here. Okay. Deal with Hule. Alright. Continue challenge, because I don't want to go through all that again. Alright, can I actually... Yeah, I can. Cool. Cool. Alright. And, Harmony Trailblazer. Yeah. Okay. We'll do what we can. Oh. Right. Okay. Well, it doesn't let me change it from Fei Xiao because Fei Xiao is locked here. Alright. Yes. Yes. Trust no one, not even yourself. I did not. I made sure I had Rappa. And she had relics on. Oh shit, I did forget to eat. Well, let's see if I need to, right? Alright. Yeah, basically, never mind, we ball. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Alright. Ah, damn it. Well, alright. Alright, let's see. There is none of them that are weak to imaginary. Wow, okay. Fuck it, okay. Not even your own shadow. No, definitely not. Probably a better idea to have waited. But oh well. Yeah, I think we might be fudged already, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Yep, you're not wrong. She did actually give outrage, but that was also not why she was like X for a while. That was because of her enhanced, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Well, yeah, if I can, well, I just started, and I'm not doing well. So, I also did not eat, so therein also is another thing. Oh, hello. Alright. Yeah, I probably should have. Yeah, no, well, to be fair, I also, like I said, I didn't eat. I, also kind of didn't do my, super break thing beforehand. But... God damn it, hold on. There we go. Alright. Doing better than I did the first time, though. This is definitely a better team. So, probably would do better with food. Or better relics. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we'll try going for that. Yep, nope, that is definitely not working out. Yeah, I think so. Doing better, Rappa at Death's Door. Yeah. All right, let's try it again. Treat. Okay. Yeah, let's try eating food. Food's probably for the best. Let's see. Yeah, shield's probably good unless there's something better. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, shield might actually be for the best, because I don't want to get outraged. So, let's see, there's that. Could run that. Let's see, more basic attack. Let's see. That could be good, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Because, that actually might be for the best. Alright, unfortunately, as you can tell, they will not let me, swap to other characters to buff, unfortunately. Because this is all about Fei Xiao. Even though we're not using her. Yeah, let's see. Alright. I wish there was a way to skip that, because I was clicking. There doesn't seem to be a way. Oh, okay. There we go. Alrighty. Alright. Alright. Yep, Rappa and Trailblazer. That's why I'm running them that way. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, first things first, I'm gonna try to attack the head. Alright. hoping she knocks out of outrage in the next turn. Yep, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Alright. Okay. Alright. Ah. Yeah, not great. I swear, it almost feels as though like Fei Xiao has like a buff to affect resistance here. I don't know if she does or not, but it does feel like that. Yeah, this is a lot rougher than the last run, but to be fair, it's also why, like... There we go. Well... Come on, come on, come on, come on! Nope. Well, shoot. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Probably for the best if I just also level up some other ones. Oh yeah, crit damage. That's the stuff. That's what I need there. Yep. Oh, true. Might be extremely rough. I mean, I'm willing to do it. After all, part of content creation is suffering. At least in my opinion. This, as you know, suffering builds character. Prayer Machine Baby. Could give it a go. Could definitely give it a go. I would have to go and unlock Arum Alley. I always want to say Valley for some reason. But, do I still have the food buff going? No, I do not. Let me check, actually. That's that one, I think. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, his follow-up trace that gives more shields isn't until the third trace. And, yeah, that's not until Equilibrium 6. So... Very much no. Alright. However... Okay. Alright. Man, too bad I'm not on my main account because I would love all those crit stats. I would really love them. Alright. Alright. Huh? Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and give it another go. Yeah. Well, the oat cake rolls were definitely a good idea. I think. It's just the thing is that she ended up getting, outraged. So, the food isn't the problem, I think. yeah, okay, by Equilibrium 6, yeah, I should be able to be Fei Xiao if I were to, like, do everything. To be fair, you're not wrong. I could probably do it. But that would take months. That is true. I mean, I'm not, like, you know, making fun of you or anything. I do actually agree with that. I definitely would get better than I would now. And on top of that, it would also probably take months, because again, I would have to fine-tune everything. But you know, like, again, we're just trying it right now. Like, I'm sure that if I were to, like, double down and get, like, a bunch of relics and, what's the word, basically fine-tune everything, I can actually beat this, and this will be its own episode. But I don't think you guys want to actually watch me do that right now. I don't think. I don't know. I could be wrong. Do you want me to go over hours of farming relics? Is that fun to you guys? Like, at least suffering with a story chapter is a bit more entertaining. At least I would assume so. You know, like. No, I understand, and I do appreciate that, Lenny. I really do. That's true. We do have to see how far we get for go to RNG. Although, them wailing on Fei Xiao and Fei Xiao being outraged, better RNG than normal. So, not complaining. I almost wish I had a Luosha, to be honest. Well, no, there's no almost. I do wish I had a Luosha. Because this would actually make the fight a little bit easier. Because Luosha could do emergency heals, he could clear outrage for me whenever I have it. That is if I got outrage on anybody besides Fei Xiao at this point. Don't know why I'm doing less break damage. Ah, shoot. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. I do know there is a break cap, mind you. So, that's something to consider. Like, that's something that I do recall for, like, Boot Hill and whatnot. Oh, true. I keep forgetting that break effectiveness is, not necessarily damage. I just kind of thought that I would break harder, but, that is not how that works. I don't think I necessarily have to worry about, yeah, I'm going to lose this regardless because, this fight ends... Yeah, there is a break cap. I ended up finding that out because apparently, according to private servers, yeah, Boot Hill has like a break cap of, I think, 500 or something. But either way, after a set point, he, break cap ends up actually like going into negatives, which is actually kind of funny. Not great. Worth a shot. Yeah, 500,000 is his break cap, because, and then it'll start going into negatives. Oh, was it 500,000 or was it 500? Either way, it was a lot. I remember somebody basically break effect, yes. I'm not against that, Kohai. I'm not against that at all. But I feel like I would have to build a break effect march for that. But then again, by the same token, if you're talking about using Fei Xiao as like the main damage dealer, while March is purely support, I kind of don't really want to do that, but I will do it if I have to. Like, if it turns out there's no other way to pass this except to use Fei Xiao, I will, but, well, at least we got this far. But, like, that's neat. I could do that. That's not a bad idea. You're suggesting doing that instead of, Trailblazer. Not a bad idea at all. I could do that, actually. Yeah. Actually, that might work out. I like that idea. Let's see. Yeah, let's give that a go, actually. That sounds like a great idea. Especially since March has, better relics, and she also has a better light cone than, Harmony Trailblazer does, because, Harmony Trailblazer, I'm not sure what Harmony Trailblazer has on here. Oh yeah, no, she has awful right now. Actually, no, I don't. Yeah, I have slim pickings when it came to that. And I was running Chorus because of the attack buff. That's what I was doing. Hello. Could go with that. But for now, I'll try Kohai's idea. Yeah, Kohai's idea sounds great. Let's do that. Yeah, like I said, if it comes to that, especially if, like, you know, I get more of an okay from you guys, since, you know, I'm entertaining you guys currently. That's what I'm doing currently. Because if this was a normal, like, video or something, then, you know, like, I wouldn't even really consider using Fei Xiao at all. I would just, you know, farm for relics, farm up everyone's traces to max, and then try other options before I even got to Fei Xiao. But if I have to, like, during the stream, because again, like I said, all I care about is effectively entertaining you guys. If I don't get any further than what I have been, and you guys want me to continue, then yeah, I'll use Fei Xiao. Just to basically be like, hell with it, you know? But that's on you. That's on you guys. So all right. No, I mean, I have fun regardless. Like, suffering is actually fun to me. I'm a Dark Souls player after all. Which I know sounds messed up. Alright. That's true. That's true. But, you know, like I said, I can't imagine people having too much fun with watching me farm relics, because, to be honest with you, I don't even like farming relics. There was a good point where I did nothing but farm the diver set, and I hated it. Like, the diver set, I basically spent like several months on, because I wanted that perfect set for ratio, and I'm still not really happy with it. I'm at like, well, on my main, my ratio's 72 out of 210 for crit ratio. And I'm still not happy with it, because I'm like, I could have better speed though, because the speed's like only 128. And and I also want more crit damage too, even though I already have plenty of crit damage. But that's just how I am. But I spent like 2 or 3 months, I think, trying to get perfect relics for ratio. Oh, true, true. I could just do that. You're not wrong. And I'm doing a lot better this time around. Actually, that Shifu idea is fantastic, actually. That was really smart, Kohai. I actually, like... This is a plan that I will do even after this, if this doesn't go well. Because this is great. Like, this is actually, like... This is, like... big brain time. What's up, Lenny? Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it is peak combo. It is fantastic. Like I said, I feel like this is such a smart combo. Only because I just don't want to use you know, Fei Xiao. But like, I already planned on using March and Fei Xiao on my main. I already plan on doing that. Because I plan on running Fei Xiao with March, Topaz, and her. And then also using Lingsha as a healer. Break the hand? Alright. Alright. It's already broken. It's fine. Unless you mean the tail. I could break the tail. I'm just making sure that the, oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. 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 Woo! Yep, Rappa moment. Alright. Alright. Oh, you're very behind? Somewhat. Oh shoot, why did I do that? Oh well. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Alright. What am I doing? Alright. Woo. Alright, and alright. I think we might actually do this, yeah. Woo! Oh. Oh, 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 bull. Fine. Fine. Since it's your fight. God. Yeah, you were here. Oh, man. All right. Now let's see if I can get like a level 80 Eidolon 6 Dan to just do this the rest of the way, or an Eidolon 6 Rappa level 80 to do the rest of this for support if I ever need to. Alright. Woo! That is amazing. Oh man, that's fantastic. Alright, alright. Now, if only we had a skip button. Hey, you know, if we get the Jades for this, I'll do another single roll for you guys. One celebratory roll, since we have nothing left. I think if I have another one, I don't know. I might not even have the Jades for it. Oh, it was. It was so goated. Oh, man. Oh, that... Like, I am so happy with that. That was so cool. I never thought about using Fei Xiao like that. That was so cool. I probably should have. Because, like, still using imaginary, but I don't know. Now that I think about it, maybe it doesn't count. Maybe I need to redo this. I'm kidding. No, this is fine. This is fine. I can do that. I'm not opposed to it. I actually think they've been upping the ante on NPCs. Do you think he'll be playable in the future? Because he looks pretty cool. Like, he looks like he could be a 4-star in the future. I don't like his eyes, though. His eyes look like they're going in different directions. You sure hope not. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need any more war criminals. Oh, so you admit it. No, I understand. He is an absolute dickhead. I mean, if you want to be technical, Dan did worse. So, I mean, and we've forgiven Dan, I think. I could be mistaken. What, like... Oh yeah, no, you're right. No, this is worse. Never mind. I was thinking, well, didn't Dan do roughly the same thing? And then it's like, oh no, he didn't order people to, like, have planned obsolescence after that. Yeah. No, that's true. It was because of him that happened. Justice for Dan! Justice for Dan, he did nothing wrong. He came in the first 50 pulls? Didn't make me lose by 50-50, so yeah, he did nothing wrong. To be fair, yeah, that is a pretty low blow, kidnapping Bailu like that. I don't blame you for hating that. He was good to us, yeah. No, he will be loved. He's on the imaginary only account. He will be loved. He'll be used. Ratio will probably have to fight to be back in Star because or to be the star of this because it'll be between Dan and Rappa for a while. Alright, alright. But I don't know, to be fair, I stand by this. I actually like when despicable people are playable. I know that sounds weird. No, you wouldn't be, Lenny. You're probably not wrong. He probably isn't gonna be the best for this, at all. Oh, well... Shoot. I just now realized that they took Adventuring and gave me Link Shot. Yeah. Oh yeah, for now it'll be definitely very rough. Super rough even. Alright. I don't really need to waste it. Yeah, I already hit it. Whatever. Better than having him summon more, is the way that I see it. Alright. But yeah, yeah, definitely. It will be rough until Adventuring gets its third trace. But yeah, I know this sounds weird, but I actually like when despicable or villainous characters are playable. Especially when you get to see like interactions with people complete opposite of them. I've always liked that kind of thing. It's primarily why, like, even though I like Fate, sometimes with them, like, what's the word, sympathizing a lot of the villains, it tends to get kind of old. So, I like when a character comes around that is truly reprehensible. Like, Columbus, an example, in Fate. I don't know if anybody plays Fate here in the chat here. But Columbus is one of those characters that is truly morally reprehensible. There is no redeeming factor of that guy. Like, he is an asshat. Or like, Dolmen is another one of those. Ashia Dolmen is another character that is completely and utterly reprehensible in the storyline. Well, Fate takes it to another level, in my opinion. Because I know, honestly, I don't think in history he was as bad as he is in Fate. In Fate, they really up it. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Because Fate Columbus is like unabashedly like shameless to the point to where he will throw people under the bus and sell out his own men any day of the week. So yeah. He's terrible. I'm not gonna say here or there. I don't like to speak ill of the dead, and I don't really know him personally, so that's the way that I see it. He's not Hitler, at least. that's the best that I can say. Yeah, disease blankets is pretty fucking bad. Yeah, you're not wrong. But, yeah, no. Like, he's pretty bad in Fate. Ashia Dolmen, despite his real-life counterpart not being as bad, in Fate, he's absolutely diabolical. Because in Fate, Ashia Dolmen was the cause of one of the lost belts that you go through. And, he basically went through and, drove a god crazy to the point to where said god kept resetting the universe over and over and killing off anything that he deemed imperfect. And it got to the point to where, each and every cycle was faster and faster to the point to where they started, only lasting days, as opposed to what was normally supposed to be centuries. Yeah, that's Ashia Dolmen. That's not no, that's not Columbus. That's Ashia Dolmen. That's how bad Ashia Dolmen is in Fate. So, oh, Fate Grand Order? Another gacha game. And like I said, Ashia Dolmen's playable in Fate Grand Order. Yeah, Fate is wild. It is absolutely wild. It is, I wouldn't recommend playing it. Not in the year, 2024, and definitely not in the year 2025. But if you can find YouTube videos on, the storyline for it, definitely worth a watch. Because that's honestly kind of what Fate has going for it, is the storyline. I will give you a shorthand of what Fate is about. The original Fate is about, mages having basically battle royales against each other, summoning heroic spirits, in the form of historical figures. That's what the original Fate is about. Fate Grand Order takes it one step further by having an organization that, reviews and goes over humanity and, timelines. And ended up finding out that sometime in the future, humanity just wipes itself out. And that's what Fate Grand Order basically started as. So... And it is up to you in Fate Grand Order to figure out why humanity wiped themselves out. And I like HSR's story for the most part. I think the only part of the storyline that I did not like was Lo-Fu's storyline, honestly. The first one, like with Ting Young. Because honestly, okay, I like the parts after it where it goes into Dan's background and whatnot. I do like that, but yeah, basically, yeah, the why, I think we'd end up sooner if we asked how. Both the why and how for how humanity, fucked up so hard that they wiped themselves out would be an entire half an hour. I'm not gonna go into more than I really need to. Like, and this is me doing shorthand, okay? All that really needs to know, or need to know as far as that goes, is for part one, the reason why it happens is because Solomon comes back from the dead and realizes that humanity is basically like terrible. Oh, it wouldn't bother me. I just don't know how many people would actually be interested in me talking about Fate when this is a Star Rail stream. Yeah, Solomon the King, as in, yeah. Yeah, he comes back from the dead and realizes that humanity has gone wrong, and it is up to him to basically, like, extinguish all of humanity and burn them out of existence. That is basically what happens there. That's part one, by the way. We're in JP, we're in part 2.5. So and each part has like 7 or 8 chapters alongside mini chapters sometimes. So it can go upwards to about 13 different like story parts inside of that. So either way, it is long. Yeah. There's more to it than that, but that is the cliff notes of that. So, like I said, I wouldn't mind going over it. It's just, I think most people came here for a Star Rail stream. Oh yeah, I think everyone knows that about Fate, though. Everyone knows that at least like half of the historical characters are gender bent in some way, shape, or form. Sometimes not even gender bent. Sometimes the ones that they show up as aren't actually who they show up as. I mean, you get into the Lost Belt section, which is, you know, part 2. You start having people who come as one particular heroic spirit, and it turns out they're actually someone else. So, like, Oberon is a good example of that. Yeah, Fate kind of hurts people's heads. That's all the more reason why I didn't really necessarily want to go into more detail on Fate Grand Order. I would recommend Neo Benedict on YouTube. He should have the majority of the storyline and cutscenes in a playlist to go over if you'd like to. You could also play the game, although, like I said, I don't know if I would recommend it. as the popular saying goes, that's hell you're walking into. As far as Star Rail storyline, though, I do like it. Like I said, I didn't like the Luofo arc. Yeah, no thanks. I understand that. Fate also tends to be a bit long. and extensive. I only play 2, to be honest with you. I would be playing Limbus Company, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Limbus Company is so incredibly chill, I wouldn't even call that a gacha, to be honest. I really only log in for the storyline. I still hadn't even beaten Kanto 7 yet. But yeah, like, aside from Limbus, I only play 2, and that's Fate and Star Rail. Any others, I think, would be too much. Oh yeah, I love Limbus. Limbus is so great. I need to actually play Kanto 7. I've heard good things about it. I also heard that it won't break me nearly as much as Kanto 6 did, because, oh man. Kanto 6 was an ordeal. Like, I don't know if you played it, Kohai, but Kanto 6 left me in a depression for about a week. Yeah, Project Moon mentioned. Hilariously enough, when I first made this character that I'm fiddling around with. Oh, go ahead, Kohai. Oh, you should. Kanto 6 is an experience. I wouldn't normally say that about storylines, but Kanto 6 is an experience. There is only one other time that I have said something was an experience, and that was Made in Abyss Season 2. Made in Abyss Season 2 also put me in a depression for about 3 days. And I call that an experience. So, would highly recommend Kanto 6 if you have not played it yet. Kohai. I would definitely get on that. Oh yeah. Like I said, there's only 2 forms of media in this world that I would say is an experience. That's because they made me feel so strongly, and that's. Probably E6 March first, because E6 March is easier for me to get to. All I would have to do is go through the next event for E6 March. E6 Imaginary Harmony would be definitely more long, because I would have to grind up a bunch of the lack of a better term, V-Bucks for the statue. And that would take a while with a lot of side quests and whatnot. So, yeah, I'll do March's first. Especially since March is E3 for me right now. But yeah, the like 2 things in this world that I would call an experience as far as media goes, and like one of them is Made in Abyss Season 2. I cannot wait for Season 3, but oh, that is going to be years. That is definitely going to be years. I do need to actually catch up on the manga as well. But, yeah, and the other one is Kanto 6. Kanto 6 will probably break you if, Sonny Boy? I don't think I have. What is that about? I could see that, yeah. I'll have to give it a shot then. Because you've already piqued my interest. Just by telling me it's complicated, that tells me a lot.
お前さんが無事で何より。これでわしとこたびの風霊の脱不言殿が玉殿に行く前、またそれにして。
Alright.
風霊の死は風霊の遺体はよただ。演武
But yeah, what was I saying? Right. Would definitely recommend going over the storyline for Fate if you have the time. At least do that. Like I said, I would not recommend playing it. It is definitely shown its age. Very much so. And as much as I love the characters in it, man, the gameplay is so bad. Like, it has good battles. I will give it that. But the actual day-to-day gameplay, not great. Oh yeah, but by the way, Star Rail storyline. Like I keep getting sidetracked by. I'm sorry. Star Rail storyline is very I like it. Like I said, it's very enjoyable. I wouldn't say it's as impactful as some of the parts in Fate can be, but it's definitely enjoyable. Like I said, I like the parts after Lufo. I can never say that properly. I am sorry. Lofu, that's what it was. It was Lofu. But like the majority of the main Lofu storyline is not like great. It has very poor pacing in my opinion. The only highlight, honestly, for the main Lofu storyline is Ting Young and Ventilia. Yeah, Ting Young is great. I did like Ting Young, even before the next snap. I did like her. I also liked Ventilia. I did like the Ventilia fight. But am I mistaken in thinking that, like, the, main storyline for, the Lofu arc is pretty much along the lines of, like, what's the word? Jing Yuan just comes in, doesn't really do anything except for like one hit on Ventilia and then just kind of leaves. Like, what? And then, like, you know, the part with Blade coming over to like stab Dan, and then Dan just transforms, and then they're like fine after that, was kind of a what? You know? Like, it made no sense to me. I'll go ahead and do the little roll like I said I would. And nothing. There you go. Yeah, like, there was a lot of bad pacing in the Lofu arc. And I feel like the majority of that arc was just to hype up Jing Yuan. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind Jing Yuan, but holy hell, like, they really set him up to be this absolute badass, and then they just kind of, like, have him job to, like, Ventilia. So, like, and I feel like a lot of the time that they add Jing Yuan, it's just literally there just to kind of, like, appease the Jing Yuan fans. And then, like, nothing else. He kind of doesn't really add much anytime that he's added. He's a cool guy, don't get me wrong. I do like him as a character, but he doesn't really add anything, does he? Like, Am I mistaken in that? It's also like that in the later chapters too, with like the with like this arc and Hule. No, like I said, he's a cool guy. Like I definitely do not mind him as a character. Honestly, having him here probably, you know, like it still like makes it all right. Like makes it good. Like, you know, he's enjoyable when he's on screen. But like 9 times out of 10, I just feel like he doesn't add anything. But, you know, I don't know. I could be mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think what they're doing is that they're just holding out in the back pocket. To a lesser extent, I kind of have issues with Welt being this awesome dude too when he doesn't do much of anything. But I think the difference is that unlike Jing Yuan, where the storyline hypes him up to be amazing, well, they don't really hype up to be amazing. Well, it's just part of the Astral Express. Yeah. He's basically the chill Batman, is what Jing Yuan feels like to me. You know? Anyway, what was I doing now? I guess I could end the stream here. I don't really have much else to do. Yeah, not much else to do at all. Except, set up another team. With, Rappa. And, Mini Trailblazer. And, there we go, March. There we go. Yeah, it has been 2 hours. Alrighty, well, thanks for coming to the stream. Hold on a moment here. I can wave, actually. Hold on. No, that is not it. No, that's clapping. And that's just nodding. There we go. Wave. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming.